So the other week I was trying to determine which pair of these I was going to end up buying, the olive or the maroon / burgundy colorway of the 1.0 OG wool Ultra Boost. But honestly, I couldn't decide, so I bought both of them. After I got them in hand, I decided it was proper to pull the trigger and buy this colorway as well. So let's go ahead and get into the video. I'll show you guys the wool gray Ultra Boost 1.0 in this video. What is going on, guys? Hes here. Hopefully you guys are having a good day out there. If you guys don't follow me on social, at heskicks on Instagram and Twitter. And if you haven't used my website yet, Collective Kicks, basically I just curate a bunch of sneaker deals that I find through the weeks. This is a pair of shoes that you guys can find on that website as well as in the description if you guys are interested in buying a pair of actually the wool grays or either pair of these, because right now they're all three sitting at retail on Adidas website. And I don't know how many they made of these, but I feel just like confused as to how they're all sitting in full size runs, because these are retros of the originals that came out 5 years ago and a lot of people were going crazy over them, and now nobody is looking twice. They're all focusing in their own lanes of whatever is hype right now. So if you like these ones only because of the hype, then I get why you moved on to the next thing. But if you really just like the Ultra Boost in one of these colorways because you like those colorways, then now's a really good opportunity for you because they do have them available. All three of these have that 1.0 knit upper, and it's done in wool, so it's a little bit warmer than the regular Ultra Boost. But when I bought both of these, it showed me that I would really like the product if I got it in gray, because this colorway, in my opinion, is just more wearable day to day than the other two colorways. Those other two colorways are really good though too, but this is one that you can wear with, you know, black, white, or gray t-shirts and jeans. I think that these are going to be a go on any of those things. But what I've been wearing for pants all through quarantine basically is the Tiro pants, and so these are going to go with those as well. I like the triple black colorway too, but I like the variants in this one with the gray, the white, and then the black outsole. Like, all in all, like, this was a really good colorway. And actually, I never had the original colorway of these. The closest thing I got was the mystery gray, which is a darker gray version instead, which is a good one too. Don't get me wrong, I really like this one as well. But now that they've retroed, I was happy I was able to get the light gray one also. Fun fact for those that didn't know, gray is actually my favorite color, even though it's not even a color, as my son will always point out every single time. He learned that little trick from his mom. But I've always just liked gray because there's just a variance of different colors of gray that can look good, like the mysteries and then the wool grays over here. Now the 1.0 does resemble the OG in a lot of instances. However, there is a little slight variance in color. The hue of this one is a little bit off. And shout out to the person on Twitter that sent me his picture, because he has the originals and the retros, and you can see the difference between the two. And is it sad to say that I actually like the retro coloring a little bit better? Maybe I'm biased because it's the only one I'm able to get, but it is what it is. Now, one thing I did want to point out though is Adidas had kind of a pretty big flaw on their website. They were showing this shoe, they had images of it, but it was actually the original shoe. Because if you looked at the outsole of the shoe on the pictures, it had the rounded nibs like a mountain, not these flattened ones. And that was another reason why I really wanted to buy these, because I wanted to know, is this like a true OG with that OG outsole, or is it an updated outsole on the OG upper? And unfortunately, even though the website shows the other type of traction, this is the one that you get on the shoe. So I figured it was that situation, and it was probably just an error on Adidas side, but for those wondering, that's the case. Another thing I do like about this one more so than the other two is the fact that the upper, that knit pattern really does look like a 1.0, and since it's a darker color, you can see the pattern stand out a little bit more than on the maroon and on the olive colorway. The three stripes in the lace cage is that gray color, as well as the heel cup. The heel cup has black in Ultra and chrome in Boost. The insole says Ultra Boost Endless Energy, and it's done in that solar orange or solar red color, as well as the little hit of the torsion plate on the bottom. The Boost midsole on the retros feel a little bit stickier, as well as a little bit squishier than the originals too. I don't know why. Some of you guys confirmed that in my other video, like that it was the case for you guys as well, but it's really weird in hand to feel them and go, yeah, that's a little bit softer than this one. So I don't know if they changed the compound or what, but it definitely feels a little bit more rubbery, and it feels a little bit stickier, and it feels a little bit softer than the originals. So I know some people have probably been waiting for all three of these colorways, and you're just waiting for them to go on sale. I don't know if and when that's going to happen. If they do end up going on sale, you know I'll be posting on Collective Kicks, and I'll be posting on Twitter and Instagram and stuff, because all three of the colorways are really good. It's kind of hilarious because I actually paid retail for all three of these, but back in the day when I got the access to the Adidas employee store all the time, which I still have now, but I was able to buy all of the original ones for half price 5 years ago, and then now I'm paying full price for the ones I could have got years ago. It's just kind of ridiculous. But I went to the Adidas employee store recently. If you guys missed that haul video, it was crazy. But they didn't have any of the original UltraBoost there. Otherwise, I would have scooped up these ones as well. Anyway, if we see these on sale, I will link them in the description. If you don't want to wait for them to go on sale because you're afraid your size is going to sell out, you can always buy them. Link in the description to go over to Adidas website. It's been fun to be able to buy another pair at retail weeks after the release, knowing that they had my size. And I don't know, it feels good to be able to do that every now and then. And I was happy to do so when I got the second win on this, because I didn't realize that this colorway I would like as much as I do. Anyway, so thank you guys for stopping by and watching. Again, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that notification bell as well if you want to be notified. But have a good rest of the day. Hopefully we'll see you guys back here for some more sneaker videos very soon. Peace, guys.